Family. Black people in the South make up 38% of the population, but 52% of all new HIV infections. So why aren't we talking about it? I'm Anna DeShawn, your favorite queer radio personality. My co-host Brittney Griner and I will explore the shame, the stigma, and the solutions. This is Black HIV in the South. How did we get here? Tune in on the Qube or wherever you get your podcasts. Family, it's your favorite queer radio personality, Anna DeShawn here. And the queer news for today is that I have been sick. Y'all, I have been out of it. I caught some weird stomach bug that my mom, my dad, my sister, and my nephew had. And I thought I had strayed away. And I thought I had given it enough time before visiting my mother. And yet, it caught me. And this weekend, I've been up and down. Thought I was getting better. Didn't get better. My energy's been hella low. Y'all, it's been rough. But what I didn't want to do was go a week. We just getting started. I didn't want to go a week without dropping something on the feed. Like, what? Y'all, these first couple of weeks of queer news have been a ride, okay? Onboarding a new editor. Now I got a stomach bug. Family, it's been one. But I'm like, I got to talk to my people. I love y'all. And I wouldn't be doing this without y'all, right? And so I know even if I'm not coming with the normal queer news, y'all like, where the heck is Anna? And I'm here. Okay, I'm going to show up. I am going to show up here on Mondays. This is my commitment, and I'm committed to this. And so I want to leave y'all with a few things to get y'all week started.
You are now tuned in to higher frequencies. We do this frequently. Turn your radio station to E3 for that decency. Listen to great music and the latest movement. Safe listening for anyone that's tuned in. Who you waking up to? Anna DeShawn, QCrew and friends. It's that real talk. Online radio with the spins. You caught up in traffic, frustrated. Just check in with E3 to shift your vibrations and get elevated. That's queer radio done right. Choose to be yourself. That's the only way to live life, and that's how it's done here. Just know y'all tuned in to the greatest. Ain't no competition. We ain't worried about the other stations. Check.
First, the Brittney and Griner sighting at the Superbowl yesterday, rocking their Eagles outfits. Okay. Brittney all smiles, and they deserve all the happiness in the world. Okay, all the happiness in the world. And they looked so full of joy. I saw a couple of pictures with them across social media, and it did my heart good, and I hope it did y'all's heart good too. Second, I saw the story about Brooklyn Nets star Cam Thomas, who was fined $40,000 for saying no homo on an interview. And you know what I appreciated was that he owned up to it so quickly that it's not even a story. You know, no homo is a very popular phrase, at least in the Black community, especially amongst men, when they're complimenting another man and then they just be like, yeah, but no homo, as a way to identify that they not gay, you know? And I appreciate the swift response from the NBA, not taking that as a slight or taking it for granted and acknowledging that it's not okay to say that. You know, male fragility, good grief. But also Cam Thomas for just saying like, yo, I didn't mean to offend nobody. And owning up to it, you know, so quickly. I really, really appreciate that. And I think so many people can learn a lot from Cam in that moment. Now, the third thing is that this weekend, myself and our Director of Community Partnerships, Carter Cavazos, who you've probably seen across our IG channels and TikTok, will be traveling to the largest LGBTQ conference in the country, Creating Change. They're going to be celebrating their 35th anniversary of the Creating Change Conference and the 50th anniversary of the LGBTQ Task Force. And I'm excited that we are official media partners for the Creating Change Conference. So I need y'all to be tuned in, okay, to the IG and the TikTok, because we're going to be going live. We're going to be doing interviews. We're going to be actually doing a session as well. Our session got accepted where we're going to be creating music and art with community. And I'm so excited to be gathering with some of my friends from across the country. And I have the pleasure of knowing some of the most, man, y'all, they are brilliant, okay, advocates and activists who are fighting on our behalf every single day. And this is truly a family reunion. They've got over 3,000 people registered for this thing. And we are all landing on San Francisco. This is about to be lit. This is another reason why I need to get over this sickness. You feel me? I need to be on my best. We're going to be in San Francisco this weekend having a wonderful time. So stay tuned to the socials and follow in the feeds because this is going to be one for the record books, okay? And to close out today, I spend my mornings in prayer and meditation in my prayer and meditation corner and doing my stretching and all of that and centering myself every single morning. And this morning I was reminded about the prayer of protection. And I'm not going to read it. There's so many different variations of the prayer of protection. And it's something I grew up with. And I just want y'all to know that I'm praying for y'all protection. You know, I'm praying for all of our protection as a community because wherever we are, God is. All right. And so my hope is that I will be back next week and I'll be producing this podcast from Creating Change. And we'll be able to have some of those special interviews and a special episode uplifting the Creating Change conference next week. And that will be our queer news. And I'm so excited to be able to share this whole experience with y'all. All right. And y'all send me some good energy. Now, I love y'all and y'all take good care of y'allselves. And I'm going to do my best and stay hydrated over here. All right. Till next week. Peace. If you enjoyed what you hear, rate and review us inside your favorite podcasting app. This podcast is a production of E3 Radio, your #1 queer radio station playing queer music and reporting on queer news in high rotation.